Empire Brothers Rampaned, and welcome back to my Clans of Orsinium campaign for the Elder Scrolls Total War mod with the unofficial patch. We're going to continue left off from last time, where right now, the saga of King Gathrun is continuing. I love that Patrick Robinson is starting to write some stuff together for that, even putting together a little tune to the Wellerman thing. I can't sing it right now because I need to get the tone properly for it, but I love that. And we're going to be continuing to push towards Ravenspring this time. We're gathering together with these forces while full stack to properly push into Ravenspring. At that point, these are still rebel over here, but because I'm still, let's see, I'm at war with the Reach, Undead, and Sharnhelm at the moment. Part of me, because at the moment I'm still at peace with Evermore for now, I'm going to try and take advantage of this as much as I can, keep trying to recruit and retrain more forces around when I'm able in these cities. It's right there, there, and there. I should, ooh, do I want to get a galley yet? I might hold off on that, just because I don't know if I'm going to specifically try and go after Sharnhelm just yet. I think for right now, at least, once we take Ravenspring, we'll make our way down and probably hit Moldy Keep, because that's still, that's still rebel. We could go there, or we could go back over to the city we lost, Norvolk. It's still rebel. Still rebel, hasn't been taken by Sharnhelm just yet, but at least for now, I think we maybe will go for Ravenspring, or actually, Faerun has less. Yeah, Faerun has less, so I think we'll hit Ravenspring, then Faerun, because that's another city we need for the clan holdings, and I don't have anything else to build right now. Well, actually, I've got a hunting house. Yeah, get that. That's all I've got for build slots. I have nothing to build up around in Cloudspring for now, at least, until it grows, which it's 2,200 away. That's not that far, so it shouldn't take us that long for us to grow that city for right now. And my merchant's almost halfway across the world, trying to go get that sweet, sweet moon sugar. I think I have enough money that I was going to try and get another merchant right now around us. We'll try and have them trade in either ebony or gold around my capital. It's not worth a ton, but then again, this mod doesn't have as much... the value for merchants is not as high in this mod as I would like it to be. Then again, I've been spoiled by Bulat Steel and Broken Crescent are some amazing mods for that. It's so fun to have merchants go around on the map. In this mod, I usually ignore them because they're just not valuable enough for me to care. And usually it's just easier for me to just focus on conquering everybody. But hey, we'll see if Moon Sugar is actually worth a decent amount. Might as well try and send them down there, see if they can make a decent amount of money for us. As we are making money, I have a little bit of a stockpile. It's primarily... Oh, fuck.
Strength and strength alone.
Damn it. You guys took that area. Okay, new dungeon contract. Redguard Pirates. That's doable. Okay.
It is said that an orc...
I honor my lord by destroying you.
Are you guys happy if I move these guys out?
There will be a
yes.
feast in our honor when we...
Because they've now taken this area. Okay, so... part of me wants to ignore Ravenspring. Bring my forces back. Because now that I know that they've pushed through here, that is a perfect time to counterattack them instead, I think. Because they are weaker. Let's see, the Reach. Yeah, because Reach versus... Yeah, Sharnhelm's just way stronger than them. They're about, double the strength. It's gonna waste time getting back over here, but I'm gonna try and liberate... We can't let them take our homeland. So let's make our way back over to New Orsinium. Try and just help defend the city. It's a little bit awkward in trying to get over here, but make our way over. Try and help them out. I'm going to trust the U. Just stay in Heldorn. I'm going to leave them as they are. They might push in. I might have to reclaim the city. But we have a full stack army here that we can use to just immediately push on in. This is way more of a threat right now than Ravenspring. This area, at least right now, just keep trying to gather more troops around here. Another couple turns, and I'll actually be able to get some more around here. Perfect. Can't build anything. That's okay. But for the most part now, I just need to focus my attention. Can push in here because it looks like they have Markarth too. So we can actually take quite a bit of land in Skyrim now as we try and focus on them instead. This dungeon contract, I kind of want to do this, but I don't know if I'll be able to easily. Because let's see.
Whose life ends.
Let's have you go check that out. See what's in there. See if there's all that much in there. because I have to deal with the reach. I can't deal with this right now. I can't take that out. So we'll have to focus on the reach for now. Don't have anything else to build. I forgot to talk to Wayrest. We'll do that next turn. Hopefully, I'm hoping the reach will wait. Give me some time to get my forces back over, because I don't want to have to reclaim my capital. My capital will be a pain in the ass to reclaim if I have to fight them once more. And so hopefully, it's a little awkward that I can't hit them from my side. But then again, it is a mountain pass, so there's not a whole lot of space. Maybe with me bringing the army back, they'll kind of back off for now. And then I can keep pushing. Because they removed that little garrison that was in my way of orcs in that one pass. So I definitely think this is great. Like, yes, it's annoying that I have to turn around and make my way back over to the reach. But they are far weaker than Sharnhelm, and I will be able to do way more attacking them than trying to focus on Sharnhelm, I think, right now. So I don't think this is the worst idea. And if anything, I have a decent amount of money that I might be able to field a second army. If I can gather some forces together, if I go to... Ooh, a headquarters here, actually. Ooh. What do I get with the headquarters again? Oh, they did. Yeah, they did run away. Okay. Let's see. So... Don't we want to look at Fighters Guild? Oh, never mind. I thought it was the... Never mind. So we can't get the troops yet. Because this one... It does give us more weapon upgrades. I like that. Yeah, because it gives us just base +1 for that. This gives us a little bit more bonus to law and health bonus. I will gladly accept that. I will gladly accept that. And then, they've ran away. So let's keep pushing. So did they run back here? No! Where'd they go?
It is said that an orc first learns to
Huh.
wield a hammer in his blood.
Yeah, I don't know where they went. I'm trying to keep retraining those guys. And then get a merchant around here, because I think I forgot to get another one. Did I? Yeah, I've only got the one. You, again, keep making your way over here to the Moon Sugar. Try and check and see how much this is going to be worth. You're only 3 turns away. Not that bad. I don't know where that one army went from the reach, but as long as they kind of leave me alone and let me hit them, I'll be able to hit this city in 2 turns? Yeah, 2 turns.
Stop, Outlander. You
I don't have any good vision on what they have back here, but I know this is controlled by Hafengar. I know there's going to be Markarth over there. I think they have another city over here from at least what Hafengar says around here. I don't know where that city is, but it looks like they've got at least 3 settlements. If I can get that, that's basically doubling my kingdom size right now. Let's see, again, I can't build anything here. At least I love that the growth in this mod is actually pretty high. Keep recruiting some more men. Anytime we can get more, I'm going to take it. And then, yeah, we got some more there. That guy was blocked. Over here, yeah, at least we can try and keep trying to convert this area and piss them off. Because right now it's at 56% worshippers of Malakath. I wish I could properly see like the public order around here to see if it's actually having any sort of effect. But at the moment, I don't know. Keep going over there. And then you, again, let's try and talk to these guys. Let's try and get some trade and map information if I possibly can. So yeah, trade map information there. They will accept that. Perfect. They are allied to Sharnhelm, so Wayrest is going to be a bit of an issue for us. Let's keep making our way over to try and talk to Daggerfall, as that is another faction that we will be dealing with at some point, so I want to know where their land is. I wish I had another general around here somewhere, so I actually build some more watchtowers all over the place, but I don't at the moment. I could almost have my faction heir kind of go about. Is this area happy without them? Yeah, they are. I think I should at least get another watchtower down here. Let's get one at least down there. There's not much else to like watch over around up here. Down south in Heldorn, I would like to get another one for sure, if anything, because I have horrendous vision down there. I don't know if Hammerfell is maybe wanting to attack me, or if Evermore is deciding to come back and fight us once again. I'm going to hope they just ignore me, and they'll respect that peace for now. Because now we're in a really good position where I can push into Skyrim, get a little bit of land over there. I think once we take that land, we'll kind of hold off. Hafengar doesn't hate me yet. There is a bit of land over there that I'm going to want, because then we want to push to Falkreath. I think that was another one of the things that, well, it was kind of a pseudo hold that we kind of want to say we might kind of control at some point. But most of our focus is going to primarily be on Hammerfell and Daggerfall for the most part, on regions we're trying to take over and properly control for ourselves. There they are. Okay, how are we doing money-wise? I'm barely making anything. I am not going to have enough money for a second army, though. Let's see. So you You're captain. Let's see. So if I attack you while you're right there, you are going to be on a mountainside. That I don't really like. I wish you guys were in a different spot. But I'm gonna... let's push into this army. Let's hit you guys. Should be pretty easy to win this. Oh, they've got some mammoths. Okay. I'm glad the mammoths are a lot easier to kill than I originally expected. I see them. Couple Brer Hearts. They do have some undead ballistas. I have some Reachman cavalry with us. So, that should be rather helpful for us. I love that I'm just a max level commanded army here. Let's absolutely destroy these guys. Push through them, and make our way, flood on in through, into the Reach, into Skyrim. Let us go, my awesome brothers. I'm gonna hope the mountainside is not too bad here, because this is gonna suck. It's gonna suck ass. Yeah, this is gonna suck ass. Either way, this is a pretty bad area for us being the aggressors, as there's no way for me to try and take the high ground advantage from them. I can kind of go... Yeah, I can kind of do that. I can kind of take my archers and my ballistas. Kind of go up this way, if they'll let me, and try and claim that spot. Although I'm expecting that's where they're going to be. Kind of my guess. So let's adjust all of my men here, and we're going to see where they're at. Because that's kind of where I'm expecting. Let's see. So start the battle. Yeah, they've got... actually... No, they are... no, they're not. Okay, so they're not at that spot. They're... Oh, yeah, that's perfect then. Okay, so what we're going to do is let's take my archers, rush up here, turn skirmish mode off. Let's take a couple of you. Kind of watch on up here. I'm going to take the rest of you. I'm going to try... Let's see, how are you going to be... Where do you want to go with that way? Okay, you can just go straight at it. Okay, the rest of my infantry kind of go right here. General's bodyguard right here. Ballista, just try and walk on up this way. The Reachman, I'm going to have you... We want you to wait. But I want you to get rid of their ballistas. Which their ballistas are right here. So if they move away from their ballistas, I can very easily charge these guys and kill them. Basically, I'm going to try and take this hill. This is probably the best area I can be to have the high ground advantage against them. And then just unload on them, because I've got way more archers than they do. And hopefully kind of convince them to advance onto me a little bit. So all my infantry, make sure you're on guard position there. Yeah, the Reachmen just kind of hide and wait. Wait until we see what's going on with them. Because we don't want you to fight the other cav units they have, because we only have this one. Infantry's already almost in position. Archers should be able to start opening fire anytime now. Yep, there we go. Hopefully this is a good angle for you. Number-wise, I haven't seen anything. Ballistas are going to be very slow to get in position. Where are you at? You're right there. That's not a good spot for you. You're trying. You're trying. You're going very slowly up the hill. They are in range. I haven't seen... I haven't killed anybody yet. But yeah, just go back this way, my ballista. Try and get out of the way. They are advancing on us, though. I just haven't... Oh, no. Okay, we are killing some. I will have to make sure that we save some of my archers to make sure that they can actually hit the enemy mammoths, as we need to make sure we take those guys out with range fire. Ballistas are almost completely vulnerable at this point. Just gotta wait for these cav units to move forward. They've got a lot of cav units. Yeah, so my Reachmen, yeah, you're just chill right back there. They are opening up on my general. I'm gonna have you kind of move a little bit up here. Kind of go there. Ballista, no! You're attacking my ballista, damn it. They are just kind of chanting there like idiots again, though. Let's see, kind of focus your attention right on these Reachmen here. Let's have this one general kind of push on in there and help out that spot. How are we doing number-wise? Number-wise, 2 to 6, that's not too bad. Let's get my cav to run around this way. Let's try and now go get those ballistas. I'm not going to be able to save my ballista, at least. They're stuck. I can't get them out of there. Well, I can get the men out of there, maybe. I can't get the equipment out of there, so we won't be able to use them at all. Let's see, a lot of... Ooh! Some of these men are already breaking. Nice! Yeah, that's what I want to see. Also, you off guard position on. Let's have you charge back there. My Reachman cav. Please don't fight me! Get out of there, please. Run, 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 run. Run away. Just get away. Just don't focus them. Just run away. Get out of there. Just ignore them. I'm going to probably have to get back closer to my army so my archers can shoot you. You are winning this fight there. Yeah, that's about to waver and break. The enemy captain is one of the ballistas. So let's try and see if we can get a good charge. It's the one. No, it's this one. This one right here is the one that we'll have to try and hit. How are we doing? Oh, mammoths are right here. Hey, archers. Focus the mammoths, please. If you would so kindly. Let's have, yeah, you just kind of stay there as you are. This general, yeah, you keep kind of pushing into those briar hearts. Reach men. 90-19, not the worst. Oh, they brought their cap back over. Just try and see if you can kill that man with that charge.
Our men are winning the battle.
Kill the enemy general.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
He's not going to run, so you have to kill him. Come on, come on. Can I pull back out of there? We're being attacked a little bit too much. I'm going to try and run away for now. Let's see, how you doing? How are the mammoths doing? Mammoths are all dead. Okay, mammoths are all dead. That's good. Let's bring my general to help out. Oh, never mind. They're not all dead. They're running amok. Ah, perfect. Okay. I'll have my archers again. Still keep trying to kill the mammoths off. They're doing some good damage by running amok on top of the breachmen. Third of the enemy army is dead at this point now. I still need to properly break them. Let's try and get my cav back over here to help us out. Yeah, you're breaking that cav for the most part. Yeah, 34. So just try and get you back behind my infantry. We'll have to go hit those ballistas again in a second once we have dealt a little more damage. Because these things are going well here. You're doing some good damage to the briar hearts. They've been doing a ton of damage with those guys. They've been focusing a lot of attention around here. Are the mammoths all dead? No, they have not died yet. They still have 4 mammoths. They are running amok, but I can't easily get any units over here to try and help break this flank. I can try and move you over this way, and like you over this way, just help trying to flank a little bit. But I'm worried there will be a bit more AoE damage than I'd like. So Cav, kind of over here. I have my men at arms, try and help out with the Cav units. So Cav just kind of move back over this way. And let's have you hit there, and you there. 21-36. I need to take out the captain, so let's try and have you loop back around this way. If you can. You'll have to do it from above, because they're shooting my general right now. I don't like that. So let's have you kind of go up this way. Smara Cap kind of move on up. I'm going to say you can kind of move on up a little bit too, be a bit more aggressive. Let's have you... Oh, that's one broken. Let's try and break this Cav unit, and then get mine to go back around and hit that ballista. There's my breachman at least. Let's kind of start being a bit more aggressive. So kind of push down the hill, push down that way. More of you can kind of make your way over here. These units are just chanting, so just ignore them. But yeah, kind of push on up this way. I'll start trying to flank this blob here. And I think we're good on the mammoths. They're kind of running away from this area in general, so I'm not going to worry too much about them. But push on in with all my troops here. Same with... Oh, not you. Not you. Do bring my general over down to this way as well. How's this guy doing? This one is... They feel like they're about to break. But just... There we go. Now they're breaking. Okay. Now, let's see. So the infantry. Those are all breaking. I think... Basically, you go right there. You go right there. My infantry is pushing down this way. I can have you try and make your way over to the ballista. Oh, these Briarhearts haven't broken yet. Okay, let's have my cap kind of run some of them down. Where are you at right now? We just have to kill the general, and I think everybody will break. So let's have some of you try and push this way. Try and get to the ballista. And I'll leave my cav to primarily run them down at the moment. I still haven't killed these goddamn mammoths, even though I've been trying to shoot them forever. Ugh, I hate this. At least right around here, things have been going well. 2/3 of the enemy army have died. I have some of my men fighting in melee around here, trying to finish off their general. Because I'm assuming as soon as he breaks, I'm surprised he haven't broken already. Like, honestly, this army is led by a captain, and they are holding really well. Because, like, this unit, they've got 4 guys left. These Briarhearts I'm going to keep going after in a second. Because as soon as these ballistas are all dead, I can bring all these men around, focus around here. I'm expecting them to break, and then we can just run them all down at this point.
Our men have slain the
Finally!
Now his men
So, yeah, there we go. Yeah, the Undead Ballista's breaking. Go over here, rush these guys. They'll break. Those Briarhearts are still trying. But it shouldn't matter at this point. Let's see. Because if they break on this charge, the rest of the enemy armies will also break. Wavering, shaken. They're holding. Wait for another leg. Okay, get the Reachman out of there. I think once the infantry are here, then they might start breaking. No, you guys are just stubborn as hell. Wow. I have to give you guys props. It took forever for you guys to break. I ended up losing 1/3 of my army for that. I did get the Magic 85, so that captain should be dead. We'll now be able to keep pushing through the Dragon Teeth Mountains towards this hold. thankfully, even though we lost a third of our army, they don't have a lot around here. And so it should be pretty easy. We do have the ballista still. As soon as we get into range, we can just immediately assault it. Not have to worry about any sort of cost for sieging it, thankfully. And that, oh, actually, do ballistas have enough damage to break walls in this mod? I believe they do. It's been a while since I actually used siege equipment. Usually I ignore it. We'll have to see if we can. I think we should be able to, because I want to be able to strike that hold immediately, not have to waste the 2,000 per turn for sieging it. Hopefully my faction leader is becoming a better general in that regard, so his cost will be reduced. So merge those men together. And actually, let's see, if we do this, we ignore you for a second, because if I do it this way, maintain that siege for a second, then bring you over. Yeah, so we can assault it. They've got, let's see, so they've got one of their nobles. So this is going to be a Briarheart unit. Then they've got a Mammoth and Zombie and Reachman. That is not that bad, actually. So let's push through here, reclaim this hold, and then we have a passage into Skyrim. I'm kind of hoping, depending on what's in Markarth, I might be able to push in and take Markarth today, too. It is a little bit difficult with how many men I'm losing. Hopefully we can minimize our casualties for this area. This is a normal castle, just a straight up immediately level 3. Interesting. Okay, so let's get all of my forces forward. Kind of move on up a little bit. I'm gonna have to hope this is. Oh, it's 2 layers. Okay, it's 2 layers. Hopefully we have enough ammo to break the gates down twice. I'm a little worried we might not, but if I can convince them to fight me, and we can at least, like, they don't have that many guys. I just need to kill a couple guys, get in. Let's just see. So, you break down a gate section. I'll kind of move, I'll move my Reachman cap up so I can actually see the damage on the walls. Actually, I'm gonna move you guys closer. I want to make sure you don't waste your ammo. So let's get you as close as you possibly can. I want to make sure you hit every single shot. Hopefully they don't get close enough to hit us, but let's see. So, how much damage do ballistas do to the gates? And will you hit with every shot? So 4 per shot. That's a little concerning, actually. You're hitting every shot, but it's going to take you 20 shots. How many? I don't know how many shots you have. Does it tell me on the ammo for these guys? If it's missiles, 50. If I'm assuming, if that is exactly 50, and we hit every single shot, I should have enough ammo to break both gates. Yeah, because there's that one down. That used up about a third of our ammo. Not bad. Let's start rushing on in. So far, they're not making their way towards us over here. Archers turn off skirmish mode. Let's try and run you onto the walls in case they decide to try and fight us near the gates. So all my infantry kind of rush on in. Ballista, we have to wait, because I'm thinking this one might fight us. This one unit might fight us at least.
We have
Infantry, let's have you guys kind of hold off on that order. Well, you can at least go over here. Those areas I'm okay with. These other guys are kind of in the way, so I'll have you kind of just run over to the side too. Just kind of run over this way, to the right. All my infantry try and focus this unit down. They are currently
winning the battle.
ignoring us.
Like
They're kind of just sitting back here, doing nothing. Thankfully, those mammoths could do a lot of damage if they decide to advance straight on into us. Thankfully, they're not, though. So let's see. Let's do this. So I'm gonna have it so. Let's have you try and run up here. I'm gonna try and have you flank around to try and hit them from the other side to break this unit. It's losing, but I want to kill them off a little bit faster. Let's see, like 94. Yeah, then just kind of run off to the other side, and then hit from over here. There we go. That should break them. Or at least make them die a little bit faster. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Because what we're going to want to do is we want to move our forces up, get my ballista to about here, open up. We should have enough ammo to break the other gate as well. Ideally, I'll try and have my archers just unload and finish off the mammoths. Kill them off before they ever become an issue, possibly. Let's get all my skirmishers to kind of run over here. I'm going to just try and... They are slowly moving the zombies over this way? Yeah, they are. Okay. I can have my archers maybe take you guys out. So yeah, just bring all my archers over this way. Bring them over here. You need to try and deal with the mammoths. This unit is almost dead. And the mammoths are considered heavy cav, so I probably should want to grab some of my spears, although they might take quite a bit of damage. So far, they've lost a third of their forces overall. Are they going to go back to the city center and hide there? It doesn't look like they're doing that just yet. Okay, now let's get my archers over here. I'll have you take out this zombie first. Then we'll focus our ammo onto the mammoth before we decide to keep pushing forward. Because these units are dead, pretty much. So let's start casually walking my forces up. So have some of you go this way, just casually walk. Not going to be too much of a rush as I need my archers to do stuff. Ballista, make your way on up, and then everybody else as well. So right about there. And then my archers, let's kind of line up here. There. Pushing up. Zombies, we lost a couple guys, only 5 so far. Should not take that many volleys to finish them all off. Then, hopefully the mammoths will just ignore us and let me shoot them full of holes. As long as they do that, I should minimize my casualties here and take practically no casualties. I've lost 11%, which isn't the worst. Kind of expected fighting that one unit. Yeah, zombies will not take very long. We'll have to wait and see if you guys are going to advance to us. And they're not going to let me do that. Okay, so they're already attacking. Hope we don't lose a ton of men here. I'm at 12%, so we haven't lost that many. I haven't killed any mammoths just yet. The zombies are almost dead. The zombies are at about 33 guys. As soon as this unit's out of the picture, we'll move on up and try and start opening up on the mammoths. They haven't done a ton of damage yet. That's good. Doing a little bit more. They're at 89. Let's move my archers. So all my archers go right here. Because that zombie is now dead. Now we just need to finish off these mammoths. They're taking a little bit of damage. They're not really attacking. They're just kind of walking all over us. They're killing us occasionally. We lost 2% of them so far. Archers, you just need to get in position. As soon as you can start unloading on them, these mammoths should die pretty quickly. So yeah, right there. Just don't notice my archers. Just don't notice them, please. Yes. Okay. Oh, now they're fighting us. Now they're fighting us properly, and they're starting to do more damage. So archers unload. Come on. We need to kill them quickly. Oh, yep, now we're losing a ton. Come on, archers. You need to kill them faster. There you go. There goes one. Come on. They're doing so much damage to me. Yep, I have lost 29% of my forces alone to these fucking mammoths. Oh, that's so painful. There goes another one. Okay, now they're starting to die. Oh, God. I'm going to hope I recover quite a few of those. That is a lot of damage. Lost about almost half my army for this fight now at this point. Because the mammoths took way too long to die to archer fire. Because at least the general should not do that much damage, I would assume. It's a Briarheart. The Briarheart, as long as I get in melee with him, he should be pretty easy to deal with. There's just one mammoth left, and it's running amok. Okay, so that one we definitely want to make sure we kill before we push on up. You want to help out? Because I need to make sure my ballista's not attacked by that thing. Please stop. Don't hit the ballista. Don't hit the ballista. You try and run away. General, please run. I don't need you to die to a random-ass mammoth. It's going to ignore us. If it's going to run away, let's just ignore it. Let's bring my ballista on up here. Archers, kind of stay where you are. I'm going to have you stay right around the gates. Because we want to advance you in, try and hit their general. Just ignore that mammoth. Let's get the ballista right about here. Open the gates up, and then we can finish this. So it looks like I'm in the clear with this mammoth. Yeah, it looks like he's ignoring us, so... If anything, for sure, let's just have my generals on the walls, just in case so you guys don't get somehow attacked by the mammoth. And of course, the ballista has to be stupid, and it's about to run the timer out. I'm trying to get my forces up here as close as possible. We need to kill the general as fast as we can. The unit that's running amok, I'm not too worried about them. Everything else is the issue. Right now, this guy has to die as quickly as possible. And this next hit, come on, there we go. Charge in. All my archers rush on in too. We have very little time to kill this unit. It's only 40 guys, so it's not that bad. Cav, get in here as well. All my infantry immediately rush him. Please don't die. Please don't die. I just need every able-bodied man to start fighting you as possible. Start trying to send some of my infantry around the sides. We control to stay center, but that doesn't matter. These archers kind of run right there. You kind of run like back here. You get 30. Come on, as soon as the timer switches to the other timer. There it is. That's my time that I have remaining. So come on, kill them all. We have to kill them all. Come on. Finish them off.
The
There we
enemy
go. Okay.
frees the battlefield.
That's close. That's very close.
Which only belongs to men of great
I did recover
virtue and
a decent amount of my units. At least, I was at like, what, 49, I think? We're now at 41. That's not bad. Just, I lost so many infantry units to those goddamn mammoths. I can't wait to kill off the Reachmen, because those mammoths are ridiculous. Am I able to get them as Orcimer? Am I able to get them as this faction? I know in the normal version of this mod, not with the unofficial patch, they are just a mercenary army you can get, and you can get the mammoths and the Reachmen to your side, and they're not a faction. But what about in this mod? Like, once I destroy them, can I get access to those units? Like, the Reachmen buildings are possible for me to construct, right? I think they are. At least I know they're in some of my cities. Yeah, there we go. So now we can take this city. Let's just sack it. Wow, Markarth is... Oh, that's good. I want to, almost. Check and see if we can go take that. But I don't think so. We don't have enough movement right now. But if I can just get a little bit more... Oh, that's what I want. Retrain that unit. Get me... So you take 3 turns to recruit? Yeah, fuck that. Let me just get some generic units to take less time. So, start off with these guys. That might be... Let's at least bring you... Yeah, let's at least bring this one you. Bring you over that way. And I kind of... Okay, you guys are happy. Tempted to bring you over there. I think that should be okay. This area, can't get anything else to recruit. I can get some more archers around here. That's something. I think, again, I need to know what is in that army specifically. Also, this guy. Let's see. So this, worth 26 there. Where'd the ebony go? I always saw some ebony around here. That's worth 22. Yeah, they're not worth that much around here. Furs are 17, timbers 6. Like, this is the main reason I usually ignore trade in this mod. It's not worth it. It just isn't. Like, this moon sugar I'm expecting to maybe be worth like 70? That's my guess. Sharnim and Daggerfall work. Good. That is good for us. I definitely want that. Around here, I think for us, get the better, Temple of Malakath. Grab the better Temple of Malakath. I can't build anything else really for right now at this point in time. I do at least now have this hold under our control. And as long as they don't have much else in there... Like, if they don't have another Mammoth unit in there, I think I can hit it and take Markarth today as well. It just depends on what's in that force. I don't have any movement to check. Hopefully they don't bring any other forces over, and we can just make our way into that city next turn, as I do have the ballista. They take a little bit longer than I'd like. It kind of worries me if they have too many walls. Markarth won't. Markarth will just have the singular wall. At least my archers took like no damage for the most part. And so it's just my infantry is lacking in that army. So with Markarth, the way it's set up, I know I'd have enough ammo for sure to destroy the gate. Would I have enough ammo to destroy a wall section as well? I don't think so. I don't think my ballistas are strong enough to be able to destroy multiple wall sections and the gate. So hopefully they don't bring any more reinforcements over there. Because I want to take Markarth. If we can take Markarth today, oh, we're going to be in a much better position right now as this faction. Because let's see. Ooh, a Wormgold hideout. I do want to get Mana Marco. So yes. Yes, please. There's nothing else around here. Okay, so let's see. So I'm going to take you.
Shall we get moving?
First, kind of have you try and scout out. I see a general. There's a faction heir there.
There will be a feast in our honor when we return.
Can't tell what else is in there, though, is the issue. Let's go here. Maintain that siege for a second. Basically, we'll try and see what's inside. So, just zombies and Reachmen. Yeah, I can easily take that. So, let's do this. So, let's leave behind you. And bring the rest of my army, I'd say. Everybody else is happy with you there. I think I'll leave you just in the city. I don't need to bring everybody just yet. We don't have an altar of Malakath immediately. So that's one thing I want to grab, especially with the fact that I want to actually get the Wormcold hideouts. Because I do want to try and enlist Mana Marco if we can get that maxed out. So get the altar here. I can retrain those units there. That's doing a little bit better. I would like to get another one of those guys, but I just don't have the money right now. But we should be able to push on in here to Mammoth. Oh, there was a mercenary there. Oh, I don't have enough money for it. Okay. So yeah, no, let's push on in here, get rid of the High Chieftain, get rid of the heir, or the Reachman. Like, the zombies and the Reachmen are not going to be that bad. Again, because most of my archers are still alive here, we can push on in. I'll have to figure out where their other settlement is, but I like this. We now have a decent hold in Skyrim now after this. Hopefully, Hafengar does not get pissy at me and decide to attack me. As long as they don't do that, we should be okay for this campaign, because we can kind of build ourselves up a little bit more. We'll start trying to take some more of these rebel settlements around this area. And eventually, we'll be making our way over to properly finish off Evermore, properly finish off everybody else over there, the Breton factions and everybody. Starts the battle. They're just going to hide in the back. Okay, so let's just kind of move our forces forward. Kind of go right here and here, kind of move on up a little bit. Thankfully, they only have the mages, so it's a little bit easier for me to kind of try and snipe them, as they have a shorter range than me. Yeah, it's just the Briarheart, just the Reachman, and the one zombie unit. So perfect. I wish I could get troops up here. I would love if I could do that. But no, it's going to have to be pushing in from one of the sides, which probably... infantry rush this side, archers rush this side. They'll try and focus us around here, and I can focus, just shoot them in the back with my skirmishers. That's ideally what will happen. So kind of get you a little bit closer, and then we'll start breaking down the gates. Probably going to be a similar amount of damage, so just kind of open up. Hopefully you're not going to miss. Let's see, you're going to do probably the same amount of damage. Yeah, 4. Okay, so yeah, you'll have plenty of damage ammo to break down at least the gate. They've got the Reachman. I don't like that you're there, because I lost a decent amount of men last time I fought you. Can you back up? I need to make sure I don't lose these ballistas. So let's kind of pull back a little bit. I have to make sure these don't get burned, because it's pretty easy for them to destroy them with that. Can I pull back? Run away, you idiots! Oh, what are you doing? Yeah, get away. You have to get a little bit further. Archers, stop firing, please. Oh my god, my ballistas, you're fucking morons. There you go. You just lost half of the fucking unit for that. Let's see, so you get to about... there, you're safe. You just had to lose literally half the ballista for that. Okay, now just continue firing. You should still be accurate enough. We have plenty of ammo. We should still be able to break it. God damn. So what we'll probably do is, once the gates are down, I think we'll just try and see if I can shoot this Reachman with the ballista for a little bit, as they are just sitting right in front of the gates. Otherwise, I can maybe take out the towers? Maybe. We do have to be very careful with how much damage we're taking from the towers. I guess we'll try and see. If I can get some good hits on you, I'd maybe prefer that. Although they are bringing the zombie horde up. Oh, they're spreading out. Let's see. So, the gate's down. Once the gate is down, I can try and hit the towers at least a little bit, see how much damage I do to them, and if it's realistic for me to break them. Because the gates will be down there. Let's try and hit the towers and see how much damage they do. Because they're now not in a position that's pretty easy for me to hit. The towers, at least, though. How much damage does that do? Oh, only 2 per? Oh, that sucks. 1 to 2 per. Ouch. Can you instead hit this guy? Like, just point blank range, yeah, through the center. Just use the rest of your ammo up that way, because otherwise, this is, like, really bad. I'm gonna have to, like, force my way through, because I don't think you do that much damage to the walls, either. Let's see. If you try and hit the walls, let's get just to see. I think it's just gonna be, like, 1 or 2. Yeah, 1 or 2. Ouch. Yeah, so use up all your ammo on the zombies first. Okay, you guys are doing very minimal damage. Let's take my general and my infantry. Let's start rushing on in. I don't like these towers. I can try and destroy the towers. I just don't think it's going to do that much damage. Do you do more with the fire arrows? Maybe? Nah, still 1 to 2 damage per. Okay. What we have to do, though, is just push through the zombie unit, which shouldn't be that hard. This guy's chanting like an idiot, so maybe I can murder the zombies, get my archers inside, and then shoot you from there. So just keep being an idiot. Please don't keep, just keep chanting. I love the Reachman, you do that so often. Yeah, because the zombies are getting slaughtered. We've almost got the gates open enough that I can try and run you in. I think we'll try now. Like, let's try and rush my archers in over here. Get to this side over here.
We have captured the enemy's walls.
Because let's see, this unit's... yeah, it's 20. Kind of run your side, run on in. There's just not enough damage to just break these towers with the ballistas. So that's good information for the future. It's not just that valuable at all. Yeah, zombies are almost dead. Archers, I guess just try and run back here, actually. Just try and run back this way. There. Some of you guys just aren't doing what I want you to. Okay, go there, and there. And then I'll just have you just open up straight onto this Reachman. Because as soon as he's dead, this is going to be pretty easy. Because then we can just go into melee, focus down their general. He'll die relatively quickly. Archers are almost all in. Just a couple stragglers. Let's see, I've already lost 60% of the forces. I just need you to start opening up on those Reachmen. Finish them off with a couple of volleys. Okay, so that unit is just about dead. There's like 1 or 2 guys left. I'm going to have my infantry start making their way over this way. I'm going to have my archers start going around this way. Cav also rush around this side. Basically what we're going to try and do, see if I can distract them, and then just shoot them in the back with my archers for the most part. They lost 88%. Oh, they're actually focusing their attention over here. So infantry kind of then rush on up if you can. It looks like you're going to try. Because if I can get close enough to hit you, I'll gladly try and shoot this unit. As we do have longer range than they do. Yeah, there we go. Just open up on them. Let's see, they're at 50 already. Yeah, infantry just kind of rush forward. Cav, I might have you rush on in and try and distract them. Let's do that. Try and prevent them from wanting to open up on us. Let's see, that guy's at 38. There we go. Just prevent them from firing for a second. Get my infantry in around the backside. Let's have you just start rushing at them immediately. This guy just stay. There's 5 of you. 5. So you just kind of capture the safe center. Cav, pull away from there. Archers, try and do your thing. They're almost dead. There are 30 guys now. Infantry's almost here. Yeah, they're just about there.
Seigneur,
we have the safe center under control. And you're just rushing at my dudes a little bit more. Sure. And you might actually die before my infantry gets to you. Yeah, because they're at 8, 9, 7. Now they're being attacked by my infantry. Where's the actual general's bodyguard specifically? I think he has the necromancer looking model. I don't see it though. Because he hasn't died yet. He should die any second though. There's only about 5 of them left. 2, okay, 2. No, actually they're both Reachmen. Oh, I thought they were going to have the necromancer looking model. That is not the case. Because I don't think my archers need to do anything. He is now dead. Perfect. So now we've taken out the High Chieftain. And now Markarth is now under our control as well. I love it. We're going to have to take some time to recover. Get some more men. We've lost a lot of infantry pushing through the Dragon Pass. Was it the Dragon Teeth Path or whatever it was? I'll look it back up. Lost quite a few men to get there. My entire full stack army is now practically dead. I'm so sad about that. But I have two new cities. Now I just need to figure out where's the last settlement that the Reach control, and then I can finish them off. I don't know if we'll be able to do that today, as I've lost so many troops. Unless they have like nothing. If they have like 1 unit in that last settlement they have, I can see it. But for right now, we definitely need to be a bit more defensive. We need to gather our forces back up, sack the settlement. Markarth is now under our control. Let's repair things, and then get the Altar of Malakath, start converting. How are the mines here? Oh, those are some nice mines. I can't retrain really much around here. That's okay. I need a spy around here. What I might just do is, for now, this cav unit of 6 guys. I'm going to have you kind of move your way about, try and figure out what's going on around here. We don't have anything else to build or recruit, do we? Looks like you. No. These still have to grow around these areas. You're growing really quickly. New Orsinium can get a little bit more. You can queue those guys up. But for now, we just have to figure out what's the other settlement they have. Because if I go to Territorial. So Territorial, the Reach. Before I started fighting them, yep, they were at 3. So it was these settlements, and then I know they have 1 more somewhere over here. I'll try and have that cav unit try and find it. We can find it, and if they don't have much, maybe, just maybe, I can finish off the Reach today. But I'm expecting that'll be a thing in the next video, possibly. It depends on how many troops they have around those cities, and what I can gather in that time. Orsinium is starting to get a little bit more that I can recruit every turn. We just need to get a couple settlements like that. Just need to have a couple settlements that are continuously pumping out troops. Because my guys, like, again, the orcs, I like the orc units because they're extremely, just destructive in melee. They are really powerful in melee. They do a lot of damage, but they can't take a lot of hits. They are kind of weak in that regard. They do a lot of damage, but they are very vulnerable to just sustaining casualties over a long period of time. So we are not great defensively. We are great offensively. Although defensively, I guess, unless someone like decides to throw all their troops onto one ladder, then that might be a different story. Droskur, I will accept you. And then another Worm Cult More hideout here. I will say no. I'm going to say no for this one, as I want to try and have it so that what we'll do is... I want to have fighters guilds in most areas, and then like this one for sure, I'll say yeah, sure. We can have the Malakath building there, or the Worm Cult building there. I'm gonna also have. Let's take you. Let's bring you down to Heldorn, as we need some sort of governor there. I still can't retrain these new units yet, sadly. I'm gonna grab the roads around here. It's not gonna give me a ton of trade, but what it will do is make it a little bit easier to move through these regions. How's Ravenspring doing? Ravenspring's at 62%. Again, I can't see the public order around here. I'm kind of hoping I'm going to slowly start pissing them off. Yeah, Markarth, we just repaired that. Try and train these units if you can. So keep trying to just gather more forces, keep sending them over this way. Let's take that one cab unit. Kind of scout about. Try and figure out where this is, because yeah, now we're in their lands. Maybe next turn I think I can find it, because it's got to be around here somewhere. I'm surprised this is still Rebel. Actually, I'm not, because that's a bunch of Daedra areas. This area here... Ooh, yeah, you're doing well. You're only 3,000 away from being able to grow that city, so that should not take too long. Again, these areas are quite a bit off. You're closer than you were before, but it'll still take several turns until we can actually build those areas up, sadly. At least hopefully I'll be able to get some more men around here before we decide to assault the Reach. Because again, the Reach, if I can see their military, yeah, like territorially, I know they're doing horrendous. Militarily, it's hard to tell. It looks like they are, like I did, maybe like half their damage, but half their forces and damage, but I don't know at this point in time. My diplomat, no, my merchant. My merchant down here. How much is Moon Sugar worth? Okay, 205. That is actually worth it. So Moon Sugar, like, hey, yes, it took him forever to get over here, but that is way more valuable than what I've got up here. So actually, this other merchant, let's bring you down there. I'm going to have you go for... What is this resource? So I'll try and have you go down this way. It is very worth it to bring you all down that way, especially with the fact that this mod has 12 turns per year, 6 to 12 turns per year. I just forget which one it is. So those merchants should last quite a while now that they're down there. So we just need to kind of get a couple more of those trade resources like that set up. And then we should be swimming in some money. Ooh, the King of Sentinel is dead. Interesting. Fighters Guild to Guildhouse in Markarth. Yes, I will accept that. And then Diplomat is blocked here. Because again, this is Daggerfall.
Yes,
let's just go there. Let's just go talk to you guys from here. You get some trade rights and map information. They will accept that. Awesome.
Seems like a most well. That seems.
And then Sharnhelm I am at war with, so I can't really convince them of anything. Is there anybody else I want to talk to? We have. I'll try.
Yes, sire.
Try and talk to Sharnhelm. I might be able to convince them to give me peace for a time, possibly. Around here, keep getting that better farmer on there. I don't have enough money to do anything around here. Try and train them if you can. You can't do anything. You need some more archers around here, though. Oh, I like it. Oh, actually, that's a spearman. That'll be 7 more turns until we're going to train that unit at least. You are almost over to Heldorn. Before you get in there, though, I'm going to have you build some watchtowers. I desperately need watchtowers around this area. Keep making your way there. And then, where is... Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. That will take some time. That will take some time to push down into. Okay, let us withdraw back to Markarth. We need to gather some forces. I'm going to have my faction leader. Let's have you... Oh, I don't have enough money. I need 150. Okay, so we do need to gather some forces together before we decide to make our way over and finish them off. Fort Sunguard is rather well defended, and we will need a large force for that. At least we are doing a little bit better on our military economy-wise. Oh, we're struggling still. We are struggling. I'm kind of sad my general's bodyguard are not free upkeep. Like, that bugs me. Oh, you guys... Fuck. Again, how do you guys feel about me right now? Right now, Gar, so-so. Okay, that's not the worst. Okay, we have a chance of not having a war with them. Let's do one more end turn. See where we leave off with this. Again, we're going to keep saying one more merchant down to elsewhere. That is going to make us some decent amount of money. I most certainly need to gather some more forces. Once we can get almost about a full stack again, we should be able to then strike and try and hit Fort Sungard. I just definitely need to get the mine in Markarth. I'll probably start building that next turn if I have the money for it. That is a rather nice mine. 700 per turn. That is really nice. We'll make sure we grab that to kind of boost our economy a little bit more. But I love this position we're in right now because the reach is pretty close to dead. They have that one massive stack. I'm a little worried if they decide to advance and try and reclaim Markarth. It is possible for them to try and do that. Hopefully they won't. Hopefully they won't. Because right now, my faction leader would struggle with that force right there. Oh, hello. You've got to be the faction. I could almost kill them with Regicide. Are you the faction leader? You are. Ooh. Withdraw. Lure them closer to us.
Chief. Impressive. Good. I'll be waiting right here.
I'm tempted. Because this force can't fight. But they're right there. If those are the last family members they have. If I have enough movement.
Today. I welcome the smell of blood from all the kills I will
I don't
make.
know. You're okay.
Shall we get
Let's
moving?
see. Can I get to
There will be
them?
a feast in our
I
honor.
could get to them with this army.
Who seeks death?
Ooh. Ooh. Because they had the General's Bodyguard, What is it?
It is said that an orc first learns to wield a hammer in his mother's womb. Stop out there. You must pay blood price for your crimes.
You can't get there.
Shall we get moving?
So I have to leave the ballista. But I think we can do this. And if we're lucky, this will be their last family members. Oh, please tell me it is. Please tell me it is. As long as I kill them. As long as I kill them, this might be the end of the reach. Because I didn't see a general's bodyguard in the city. But I was using an army, so they're not going to have the best vision. But this might just do. So let's get my archers to group up together. I don't have a lot of infantry. I really don't. The cav are going to be kind of a pain in the ass. Let's get my archers to kind of group up right there. And then my general's bodyguard right there. Start the battle. And see, do you want to advance onto me or do I need to advance onto you? You are pulling away. Okay, you're pulling away from us. Let's kind of move my forces up this way. Kind of go right there and right there. We have the longer range with my archers, so we'll just kind of slowly advance onto them until we're close enough to shoot. Okay, here they come. So let's see. I need to just deal with the cav is going to be the biggest issue. Briarhearts, I need my archers to focus him down immediately. The Reachmen are just going to do this little chanting thing. So let's just focus down the only range units they do have. Just bodyguards kind of have you run around the side here a little bit. Try and flank the cav if you can. My archers will try and deal with the general's bodyguard that they have. Reachmen, again, keep focusing on the cav units. General's bodyguard, get over here. Be a little careful there. A little worried that they might just start shooting in the back. 20% of the forces are dead. Both of the Briarheart units are taking quite a bit of damage. So keep firing on them. Just please don't shoot my general's bodyguard right now. Because the Reachman cavalry, they're dying rather quickly. 22 already. My archers, let's see. 21, 14. Okay, Briarheart's almost dead. We just have to make sure we kill them. I don't have any way to run them down, so just kind of ignore the Reachmen for now, as we just need to focus down on the generals. Because as soon as they're dead, then we've won this, basically, because that's all I care about. Ignore the Reachmen. Again, try and focus on the Briarhearts. Don't worry about their generals. Essentially, don't worry about the Reachmen. Oh, you actually are rushing at us. If you're going to rush at us, start shooting them in the back. Because I'll have my infantry just try and rush up and hit their generals. 12, 20. I have to kill them. Let's see, you're at 71. You're almost dead.
The battle is
1.
very much in our favor.
I need to make sure I kill them. I can't let them get away.
Victory will be ours.
Let's have some of you shoot the Reachman. Some of you focus the Jones Bodyguard because he's at 20. You fight this Reachman there. So yeah, he is at... Okay, you are in melee with him. Good. He's got 8 guys left there. This one is at 12. Some of you are supposed to be trying to hit these Reachmen here. Like, we're going to win the battle. It's just whether or not I kill the generals. Because you're at 11. Come on, we have to kill you. We can't just let you run away. There goes one. There goes the High Chieftain Markarth. Now, which one was that? Was it this one or the other one? I think it was the other one. No, it was this one. This is the one that's still alive. Okay. Come on, finish him off. Die already, man. Give up.
The enemy, our cowardly foe,
Oh, he's
runs.
dead. Okay, so both
We
of them are
must
dead.
push on. This is an act heroic, which
Now.
only belongs to men
Oh, I
of
love
great
these
virtue
King
and
Guthrum
valor.
and the Conqueror already, and it's only been 4 fucking videos. I love it. Now the question is that the end of the Reach? I would hope so. Because if it's not, they might just bring an army out here and kill me. Please don't. Because if this does not kill them off and make them go rebel, the Reach will possibly take out forces from their capital and attack this army, and I will die. I will die, and that will be the saga of King Guthrum the Conqueror. I'm gonna hope I'm right, and that was their final family members. Please tell me it was. Also, I don't know if the Reach are the same like government type as I am, but I know if you're supposed to kill the faction leader and the faction heir at the same time,
Yes, that's it. Let us
and you make sure they die. So we're gonna execute. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go Rebel. Yeah, it's Rebel. And it is weekend. Awesome.
What is it?
Okay, I'll still need more troops, but hey, we can now at least make sure we now can easily take Fort Sunguard. Awesome. We've been able to destroy the Clans of the Reach now. That is perfect. So I think this is then going to be a pretty good place to end this video for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, any thoughts you have on it in general. So if you guys enjoyed this, but this is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.